What's up? In this video, I'm going to tell you the cheat code to making life extremely easy, and I'm going to give you actionable steps to immediately make more money, be happier, and achieve your goals. So to actually get this going, I got to preface this by saying, listen, I used to be so depressed. I tried to kill myself in 8th grade. Super duper depressed. I used to fall asleep with a pillowcase over my head because I didn't want to wake up. 6th, 7th, 8th grade, never showed up to school. I would pretend I was sick. I missed 150 days out of like 220 in school in 8th grade because I just wouldn't show up. Now I run a 7-figure business, a business that does over $1 million in profit every single year. I personally take home over $40,000 a month, depending on how much I want to pay myself out. I have a fiance that I'm going to be married to in November. I have an amazing house in LA. I have a great French bulldog. I have all the things that I never thought I could achieve. And if you want those things, I can tell you how to get them. The first thing that you have to understand, and I want you to ask yourself this, I want you to run this as a test. Go throughout your entire next day super unhappy, and anything that bad happens, I want you to mark it as a tally, and I want you to say, oh, this is screwed up. All these bad things are happening to me. I want you to say it. All these bad things are happening to me. And I want you to tally how many bad things happen to you because you're expecting bad things to happen to you. Okay? Then the next day, I want you to tally any bad things that happen to you. But I want, if anything does happen to you, I want you to say, oh, this isn't a bad thing. This is a great thing. This is amazing. And I want you to find the bright side of it. I want you to find the positive side of it. That's action number 1. I'll give you an example. This is exactly what I did until I was 16, 17, I was just negative all the time. Said life is out to get me. I'm half black, so I'm like watching cops kill black people. I'm like, world's not fair, right? I really had that attitude. And what happened? I stayed broke. I made no money. I made no progress. I was super depressed. I was super unhappy. Everything changed when, instead of marking down all the bad things that happened to me, I started marking down all the good things. And I would actually walk around with a smile on my face, even though I was faking it. My pain in my head was saying everything is bad. It was trying to tell me everything was bad. But I tricked myself, and I would just walk around smiling and being super nice to everybody. And what happened, and this is actually a scientific fact, if you smile, you're gonna send energy to your brain, and it's going to tell your brain that you're happy. Yeah, emotions, right? So I actually started becoming happier. Now, it didn't happen in one day. It didn't even happen in 1 week, didn't happen in 1 month, didn't even happen in 1 year. But flash forward from 16, 17, 18-year-old me, a decade later, I'm 28. I'm the happiest person you're ever gonna meet. And I'm achieving all the things that I didn't think was possible, but I wanted to with a negative mindset now. So if you want this to work, listen, the best time to start was 10 years ago. The second best time to start is right now. So that's number 1. Change your disposition, start smiling, start tricking yourself, start talking to everybody in a super, super happy tone. Okay, that's like the biggest cheat code. Number 2, replace all of your negative habits with good habits. Now, I'm not saying that you need to stop playing video games. Dude, play your video games. I'm not saying you need to stop eating junk food. Dude, eat your junk food. I'm not saying that you need to stop jerking off even. Like, all of these things in my brain are things that you should not be doing. They're not gonna be beneficial for you. But hey, I've done them, and hey, I'm still successful. So what you need to do while you do these things that most people say aren't good for you, if you're playing video games, don't play video games with a negative mindset. Don't play video games like, oh, I just need dopamine. Don't scroll, oh, feeling bad for yourself. Play video games and be present in that moment and relish in the fact that you're sitting on your couch and it's freaking incredible, and you're being lazy and you're having fun and you're relaxing and you're regenerating. That way, you're still in a positive energy. You're still in a positive frequency. That's gonna change everything, because for me, listen, I'm 28 years old. I've played thousands of hours of video games by now, but when I play video games in a positive frequency, what happens is when I put down the video games, whatever comes next is amazing and I conquer it, as opposed to if I play video games and I feel sluggish and I feel bad and I feel shame in myself, the next thing is super hard to accomplish. So I played like 10-20 minutes of Oblivion earlier today, and what did I do next? I put down the controller, I did some work, I won a couple games of chess, almost 1,000 elo, and now I'm here sweating it out in the sauna, absolutely crushing it because I played it in a positive mindset and it allowed me to move forward. It's amazing. So if you can take those two pieces right there, you're gonna be good to go in itself. And then number 3, guys, the simplest thing that you can do is just drink more juice. Literally, these are actionable steps. I want you to go into your fridge, I want you to grab a thing of juice, and I just want you to chug as much as you can. Now, don't do this after you've just had a big meal of fats. I don't want you to do that. I want you to wake up in the morning. If you could just wake up in the morning and the first thing you do is drink a little bit of water, and then drink a ton of celery juice, apple juice, watermelon juice. And I'm not talking like that nasty Kool-Aid. I'm talking like 100% juice. Drink some freaking juice. Put juice into your regular diet and you'll be good to go. If you guys do those 3 things, everything's going to change. 10 years, you will be way further than you ever thought you would be. And probably in the next week, you're going to feel much better. Do it as an experiment. Comment below, say you're going to do it, and then tell me how it goes. Peace.